Gary, only a second home defeat of the season against Macclesfield Town. Do you think the shots deserved anything from that?
We got what we deserved today, absolutely nothing. That wasn't a performance that I saw coming, especially after how we've performed in recent weeks, and especially after our performance last Saturday up at Lincoln. So, no, we got what we deserved today.
What was the difference between the last couple of weeks and this afternoon?
We didn't play with the same tempo, intensity in our play. We didn't give our home fans anything to get behind us, because it was flat, really, if I'm honest. But in all honesty, that's probably the first time that's happened this season, and we're probably going to get 1 or 2 or 3 more games like that during the course of the season. So yeah, we have to take it on the chin, that's for sure. But that wasn't the level of performance that we were looking for. And you can't turn it on and off when you want to. You've got to make sure from the first minute to the last minute you're right on it. Credit to the players, they have been this season, but today they fell quite a way short on that.
At what point do you notice that? You say, I don't think anybody saw it coming, but where that tempo, that intensity isn't there? Is it in the warm-up, in the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes? At what point?
You can gauge it in the warm-up. You can gauge it. Today I gauged it quite early on because it was flat. We weren't sharp. We normally have a high tempo start. You know, we're going press teams. That never happened. And even second half, we were too direct into Wrens, where if we would have moved the ball quicker, we would have caused them more problems. I think it suited them, you know, because we went very long really to Wrens, and it didn't suit us. We don't play that way. We start the game a certain way and we finish it a certain way, and if we need to change tactically through that, we will. But no, today wasn't our best game.
But even if you see it in the warm-up, it's easy to see it. It's another thing entirely to actually do something about it.
As I said there, you can't turn it on and off when you want to. You've got to be on all the time. And I just said to the players there, you know, we've got a game Tuesday night. Reflect back on what you've done today over the next 24, 48 hours. And did you do enough? Make sure when you come back into the building that you're bright and bubbly, because even though we've not got the points that we deserved in recent weeks, performances have been good. Today wasn't good enough.
Coming back from 2-0 down is always a mountain to climb, whatever the level of performance. And do you think the shots roused themselves a little bit? At least there was a little bit of a raise in the from 2-0 down. It's maybe easy to do.
Yeah, we didn't do enough, did we? Let's be honest. Their goalkeeper didn't have enough saves to make. We scored, but we didn't do enough to get anything from the game. And you know, Macclesfield are a good side. You know, they've done well to get the result today. But you know, as I said to you before, we want to make this place a fortress. It has been. It wasn't today.
But it is. You said it's maybe the first real disappointing performance. That's not a bad ratio, given that we're at the end of November, or getting towards the end of November. Yeah.
No. But in saying that, we haven't had the points that we deserve when we've been playing well. So occasionally I wouldn't mind playing poorly and picking up some points.
Yeah, you've already said it again, the perfect chance to put the wrongs right on Tuesday, a massive challenge against Eastleigh, but the chance for the team to show what they're made of.
Yeah, if they're in the team. It doesn't matter what you've done leading up to today's game, it's about what you do today. And if you're in the team, you make sure you put in a performance. But you only bounce back if you're on it. And you know, if we do what we want to do and we stamp our authority on the game, play the way we want to play, and I've already said that this season, we'll cause teams problems. Today we didn't. So the only way you bounce back is playing a certain way. We've put a group together to play a certain way. Unfortunately today that didn't happen. But as I said, credit to players, they've done it up to this point. We can't affect now the result and the performance of today, but we can go into Tuesday's game if you're in the team.
Thank you very much, Gary. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Thank you.